4-point lead for the Swarm. Hayes shut off, and now Hicks has it in the baseline. He'll back his way in, drops it off, and a dunk underneath. Hicks with a nice pass.
Because of injury, and Cousins, a Mount Vernon product, has played high school ball.
Drives, and he misses the layup. A lot of contact there. Allen Anderson looking to throw it ahead, and it's taken away by Westchester. Here's Hayes. Little jab step on Anderson. Gets it down to Henriquez. Roberts right.
18 here in the third quarter. Bayhawks lead at 59-53. So here's Zach Irvin between the circles. Goes right side the ball. Coming now, Garrett has it up top. Fires it in lane. Henriquez got loose. He's bumped by Williams, and he lays it in.
This week by Westchester.
And number 30, please welcome to Westchester, Usman Trame. Good job, Bruce.
Into Henriquez Roberts, spinning around, knocks it in.
Burke crosses over, jump stop, back to that left hand, no good, but
G-League teams meeting 90 miles up the road here in Oshkosh. 20-point game, 97-77.
Easy trip for Isaiah Hicks. Stay in the state.
Here's Irvin. Henriquez Roberts jumper. Rolled.
Have in the first quarter as they fell behind by 14.
Oh, that Bikes is a dangerous man with the ball in his hands.
Henriquez Roberts. Blossom game from straight away. Teaspoon will speak with Mike Miller at the end of the first half. Get his thoughts. Another good feed. Sword gives Erie the lead by 1.
The Knicks, it's a must for them. When that ball goes up, somebody has to get back and cover the painted area because you have the Bayhawks are now leaking out.
Competitive first half, back and forth. Westchester got a 7-point lead going into halftime, which was actually their largest lead of that half. Unfortunately, third quarter where some woes have happened for the Herd this year, Westchester broke the game open up 21 heading into the fourth.
The Ants are digging themselves a huge hole here. Inbounds. Wait a minute, they did not count the basket. The foul was before the shot. And off of the glass and in.
Garrett now 10 of the last 12 games in double figures. He's got 14 here tonight. Running the point guard spot with Rattan Mays on the bench. Sekou Wiggs driving. Dumps it off for Jordan Henriquez Roberts.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. So the drive had some help the other night on the miss and the follow through on the slant.
5 of 8 from 3 since then. They're 4 of their last 16. They lead by 8. 5-second differential, shot clock and game clock. Wiggs going to run it down a bit. Jay Wright harasses him, knocked it into the backcourt. Wiggs works right, trying to get around to Artis, dumps it off. Henriquez Roberts puts it up and in with.
As Hicks spinning in on Plumlee, rolls off the mark. Henriquez Roberts.
Trey Burke ready to check back in. The team that he spent the first 3 years of his career with was Utah.
Go up and under, instead pulled that back. Went the hard way. Sweet looking jump shot from Kennedy Meeks.
Garrett. Henriquez Roberts with the one hand.
Double-double with the Charge on Wednesday night, 35 minutes, 28 points, 15 rebounds, 7 of those on the offensive glass. Henriquez Roberts, the lefty, lets it fly and nails.
Wisconsin takes the lead.
Wisconsin is shooting the ball really well from deep.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to play in the first
Final
quarter.
2 minutes in a free-flowing opening quarter. Just 8 total fouls called.
I just said let him shoot, make him a shooter, but it doesn't mean to just allow him just to eye the rim to get it up there.
3 seasons at Oklahoma City after a draft pick. Jordan Henriquez Roberts.
There. So that's pretty important. Can't win the ball game if you're not there.
Garrett will inbound. Burke with Walter Lemon on him. Now they have a switch off. Lemon will be defending against Hicks, and that lead.
Veteran move for Williams to step away from Hicks. Henriquez Roberts on the move, floats it up nicely. To roll it in. Rattan Mays bounces it. Jordan Henriquez Roberts the finish.
Anytime Billy gets his feet in the paint, he's going to create major trouble.
Henriquez Roberts the steal. J.O. coast to coast.
Henriquez Roberts open. He scores his first two of the ball game.
That was great basketball. Those guys kind of working together, the three of those guys over there. A great shot at that high post area, but Hicks did a great job of demanding the ball. He didn't get it, and then they did a great job.
Erie win tonight would give the Southeast Division title to the Bayhawks as they have the ball leading 61-60 with 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Bo Beach drives down the lane. Oh, he's rejected by Henriquez, and boy, touch.
6'10" Horford. Tip at center court. Won by the drive out to Speedy Smith. Driving those Lax Enterprises jersey takeover night. Black top and bottom with the shamrocks down the side. Proceeds to go to Westwood Christian Services. Shot blocked.
Still trying to get this single-digit lead down a little bit more. Top of the key three, well short. Not a good attempt for Paul Watson.
Mike Miller dropped his head immediately when that ball went up and didn't hit anything but the backboard.
Wide right on that attempt. Johnson, rejected by Henriquez Roberts.
Wade holds the Knicks to within two. Poitras crossover, blocked. Henriquez.
For the drive, they've been balanced, if not a lot of points. The balance is in there. Rattan Mays, crossover on Felder, can't get it to go from 18. Felder, near side. Wraparound pass down low into Noko. Baby hook shot, tipped away.
Forecourt to the right, far side. London Ferrante's inbounds, much to the delight of three courtside fans. Zizic strides, has his...
Back to Hayes. Sam Thompson trying to slow him down. Hayes, no look pass underneath, rejected underneath though. As Boyd Touch has it smacked against the glass. Swarm trying to turn some defense into offense. Williams.
Proceeds to go to Westwood Christian Services. Shot blocked by Hearn. Second attempt is blocked once again by Henriquez.
Probably the best thing that you could see because he drew the defense and then everybody now has to close out on Mays, and Mays take advantage of the closeout and gets to the rim. That's good defense, not allowing Lemon to touch the ball, making someone else make a decision.
Henriquez Roberts.
Santa Cruz yet to score this quarter. The Knicks within 6, got down 8 late in the first.
And stuck on 28 for the last couple minutes of the first quarter too, I think.
Good old Big 12 battle there. Iowa State working on Kansas State as
to get to the next level, so too are the officials. And if you've been following Westchester for the last 4 years, some of the officials that you're used to seeing in the county center over the past handful of years are now making calls on the next level.
And taking full advantage is Watson.
This is the second quarter. It's getting exciting. Wow, from Jones to Watson.
Here is Utah, drives, pulls up and shoots. Did not get it, rebound battered around.
In the league. Perfect trip for Wiggs. Knicks by 2. Murphy, hook shot, no. Into Alexander, Wisconsin going right back to that matchup. High floater, slipped out of the hands of Alexander.
This situation, Gillen across the timeline, goes right side down the lane, and he's rejected by Henriquez. Rebound. See if they run Beach off a couple of screens here. The old picket fence. Gillen looking for help, gets it inbounds to Evans. He pulls up at the right elbow, 15-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Weeks, and he is